It's been close to a day and a half at this point of you guys traveling these caverns. It's not been pleasant. There's been, the manicured bricks of Brisk have turned into the slimy walls of unkempt caverns, into even more ancient structure, rock and things like that. And here we are, looking at three men sitting around a table, rolling some dice. We've noticed you as you run towards them. Now, Joey and Griffith or Geist, give me perception checks. Or insight. It's up to you which you want to use.
Insight's higher for me.
Both a +1 for me, so I'll go a perception.
Good old 10 for me.
And that's a 13 for Joey.
Okay. So, guys, yeah, you notice that there's three guys around a table sitting there, rolling some dice. Joey, you notice that the coins don't clink and the dice don't clack as they hit the table. In fact, there's a bit of an eerie silence that sort of settles over the whole cavern. One of them turns towards you. Forenze's not gonna like this. We's figured the rock boy would deter you. As he stands up from the table. Then the second one stands up. You should have walked away from the path. As he reaches out a hand and a dark, shadowy sword coalesces into it. And the final of the three turns to his partners. Let's have some fun, shall we? And then, Joey, you notice it. Their weapons aren't resting on the table like they were a second ago. They're in each of the hands at the ready. Billowing black smoke coming off each of them. Let's roll initiative.
Oh.
The first guy to stand up immediately with the sword slashes out. A black wave washes over you all. Can you each make Constitution saving throws for me?
Easy dubs. I got a dirty 20.
I got a 13.
I got a 14.
Got an 11.
Lovely. That is... Yeah, so all of you pass. So this black wave washes over you and you get this eerie, just a greasy, oily, gross feeling as it feels like everything starts to try to pull itself apart. It's not quite enough force to do so. Windsor, however, starts to scream and drops to the floor. The bandit says, "Only one of you? Well, that won't do." And darts forward, chasing towards Joey. And that will be the end of their turn. Nim, what are you doing? I would say they're about 15 to 20 feet away from you.
Okay. I am going to cast a spell. It's called Mind Spike.
Yes.
You drive a spike of psionic energy into the mind of one creature you can see within range. The target makes a wisdom saving throw, taking 3d8 psychic damage on a failed save, or half as much damage on a successful one. Successed.
Lovely. Let's, so that is a total of 2.
Ooh,
so a failed save. So roll me that damage.
That is 8. That's a very bad roll. 3d8.
So you
Cop 8 damage.
As this, because it shoots out like a beam, doesn't it?
So I think what Nim does, she has like her ears go up into little antenna. So I think she'll like do like a kind of like she'll put her hands to her temples and
Professor Xavier.
Almost,
this.
Yes. I've watched every X-Men movie the last month, by the
way. Yeah, absolutely. So you see like an eye twitch, but no other discernible change as Keith continues to dart forward.
Well, then can I make a move as well as my bonus action to use the rest of my movement to get a little bit closer to Joey, see if I can help him?
Absolutely. Yep, you run up. You can get within range of Joey. That's fine.
Awesome. Cool.
And next we've got Keith. Keith says, Yeah, we can't have you mess with Forenze's plans, can we? Keith with the black sword in their hands, you see black tendrils sort of curl up their arm as they swing their sword again. And yet again, another black wave, but this time targeted, not a full wave, just targeted at one person. And going straight at Geist. Now, Geist, you feel this in the back of your head before it even starts happening. You feel this pain in your head and this longing to walk towards the wave. So let me roll a attack for it. Does a 20 hit your AC?
Yes, it does.
Lovely.
Is this piercing, bludgeoning, or slashing damage?
No, it wouldn't be.
Ah.
But I would still give you resistance to it.
Ooh.
It's going to be 8 damage to you. So
8 damage.
round that down.
Puts me on 16.
Which brings us to Joey. At the moment in front of you, you've got one bandit who's pushed all their focus onto Geist, who is quite nearby you, because she's both ran up together. You've got Nim, who's just made her way over to you. Jane's still in the back, and the other 2 bandits, one's in close range of you, and the other one's still standing back.
Okay. Well, I think first of all, Joey says, I'm not really sure exactly what the Sky March are, but I'm pretty sure we're kind of like the police. So you 3 are under arrest. And he just takes the sword out and he goes to attack the one closest to him.
Lovely. Give me a roll.
All right. There we go. That is a nat 1.
Oh,
Oh,
bless his
no.
heart.
+6.
Oh, no.
Category 5 Clio moment.
Yeah. And he pulls the sword out. This is one of the first times he's pulled the sword out, and it's just like loose in his hands, and it just slips. Anyway, you tell me what happens on the nat 1 though.
Yeah, absolutely. No. So I would say it slips and falls a short distance away from you. And as it sort of hits the ground, you see a little bit of a slight glow as it hits the ground.
It's like it's standing there like he has the sword still, but it's not there. Like a cartoon character, it's flipped away, and he's like looks at everyone, and then he scampers over to where the sword is to pick the sword up.
No worries. And yeah, as you lean down and touch the sword to pick it up, you hear a, "That's no way to treat me, my boy."
Hearing, say you 3 over there talking.
Geist, it's your turn.
Right. So the guy that attacked me, he's like fair. Is he
He'd be
right next to me, or?
He'd be within, like, you could move to him. It'd only take you 5 feet or so to get within range.
Sweet. Right, I reckon we just go straight up. Sickle. Attack him with my sickle. Being it's a simple weapon as well, I get my martial arts dice for the damage instead of the D4 damage. Step over and do really cool sickle attack with a monk attack.
Lovely. Oh,
that is 6 damage.
6 damage. Lovely.
And then I'm going to use my monk focus to do a flurry of blows. It's a bonus action. I can spend 1 focus point to make 2 unarmed attacks as a bonus action.
No worries. Go for it.
I'll go put that down to 2. So Geist comes in, massive, cool slash across. And then as it's slashing, you get 1 leg come up, and then another leg comes up.
Oh,
yeah.
That's really sad.
All right. Give me some rolls.
First one is a nat 20.
All right.
Critical damage. That is an 8 for that one.
Lovely.
That's 1 foot. And now the heel of the other foot comes up and hits it right in the same spot as the first one did.
Lovely. Do it.
That is a 17.
I thought I was going to hit a 20 again. I was like,
Guys, this is goated.
yeah, that's going to hit. Yep. Shoot me another.
For max damage. That's 7.
Awesome. What does it look like when you dismantle this bandit immediately?
So everyone just sees something attack Geist. Geist runs over. As he's running, his sickle flips out, slash across the chest going up, and then you just see one foot come up, pushes his head further this way, and the other foot comes down and pushes his head even further down. Then you see a snap in the neck, and it's just
Damn.
body just flops on the ground.
You see this body hit the ground, and as it does, a puff of black smoke happens, and the sword disappears. And you see a black pool sink into the ground all around the corpse of this man as they disappear, along with a patch of the ground around him. And that'll be Jane's turn. You've watched guys just dismantle a person and then disappear into nothing. And you've watched Joey throw his sword and then chase it.
Jane is so afraid and confused and lost.
Yeah.
And she goes for her trusty old guiding bolt. Jane will aim for the one going for Joey just because she saw him drop his sword, and that's okay.
Practically true, I think you would say.
No, it's okay. He dropped it.
22 to hit. So, guiding bolt. Do you want to read the description there for us?
I would, yeah, sure. So Jane hurls a bolt of light towards the creature within range, and on a hit, it takes 4d6 radiant damage, and whoever gets the next attack roll has advantage.
Ooh.
Yes,
So, lovely. We love that.
Yes.
That's
so
good.
does 22 hit?
22 hits.
I
Do
can't.
you want to hit that
attack.
damage?
I can't do that because it won't let me do anything else for some
That's
reason.
okay. Damage.
Normal. That was 15 radiant damage.
Lovely.
Whoa.
So 15 damage. So this blast of light swings past and hits the same one that Nim's Mind Spike hit. And as opposed to the Mind Spike, which caused a little bit of a flinch of the eye and twitch of the eye, and that was about it. This guiding bolt hits them quite square in the chest, and they stumble back a couple of steps. And Keith goes, "Forenze, this will be easy. He said they were children."
Jane doesn't respond. I think she's still utterly terrified out of her mind, and she looks surprised that she managed to get a hit on this person.
Lovely. All right, and now the one in the far back. Yet again, sword glows black, and does a 19 hit you, Joey?
Yes, a 19 will hit.
So, this disappeared bandit appears behind Joey, out of his shadow. I think it's at this point that some of you clock that they don't have shadows, that there's no shadows but your own in this cavern. And that's going to be 12 damage for Joey.
Jeez.
That takes that 12 damage. Ouch.
That'll be Nim. So you've got both of them on Joey now. One that you hit with
Great.
Mind Spike and just got hit with a guiding bolt and still standing, and the other one who's just disappeared and reappeared.
All right. I want to cast Command on the one that has disappeared and reappeared.
Okay.
So you speak a one-word command to a creature you can see within range. The target must succeed on a Wisdom saving throw or follow the command on its next turn.
Yeah, do it. What's your
Alrighty.
one-word command?
I'm gonna say halt. And you have to stop moving.
Okay. And is there a save for that?
Just says Wisdom saving throw.
Yeah, Wisdom saving throw.
Cast spell.
That is dead on a 13.
Ooh, meets it beats
Needs
it.
a beat.
Somehow.
So I imagine that you try to cast this spell and you feel the spell take form and wash over them like water over a rock and wash away. Doesn't sink in like you would normally feel it sort of sink in.
Gosh darn it. All right, I'm going to cast Bardic Inspiration on Joey in that case.
Cool.
Does Nim do something when she does?
Yeah, how does
Bardic?
Nim
What's it look like?
cast Bardic Inspiration?
Sure. Okay. So she'll say, "Gosh darn it," and then she'll go to Joey and she'll say, "Joey, believe in yourself. You can do this."
I can't
And yeah.
do this.
You can. You're not stupid. I don't think you're stupid.
I'm a little bit, but I appreciate it.
You're a little bit, but that's okay. It's endearing.
I'm learning.
It's endearing.
You're learning. You're learning. I'm learning. You know, I think this is a really positive experience you're having working as a team. I think you should shower more often, but I think that's okay too. You know.
Yeah, and when you get a bit older as well, like you can learn some stuff from me as well. Like you're pretty young, like you're small.
I'm not going to age.
How many are you, by the way? Do you want to tell me? Oh, we're in a fight, by the way. Sorry, we should stop this.
Hang on.
I didn't know we were here for chit chat. If I knew we were here for chit chat, I would have hit up different friends.
You wouldn't be under arrest either.
As the one who didn't disappear, so the one that is actually slashed, Joey puts a hand out and tries to touch Joey's arm. Now, give me a dexterity saving throw. I'm going to do this as a contested dex check.
All right. What is my dex? Just a +1 on the dex. And it's an 11.
I'll do this as public. You've got the bardic inspiration to burn on that. What's a bard?
How does that work?
Is yours a d6? I think your bardic inspiration.
Bardic inspiration? Yeah, it's an
D6
additional
level 3?
D6, yes.
Yeah,
D6.
Okay. Let's
At
give a
level.
D6 a whirl then. Still got to roll good on this to get. Oh, no. Only a 2 on the D6 for the bardic brings me to 13.
13 versus 14. So this black veined hand reaches out, and then the weird thing is they reach out with their sword hand, but the sword disappears and they grab your arm with the black vein hand, and those black tendrils seep into your arm and you sink into your own shadow and reappear right behind Jane, out of her shadow.
What the hell?
That's really
Hey,
convenient,
Jane.
actually. Hey.
I was over there. The guy touched me with his weird hand.
Oh.
Can you also take 4 points of necrotic damage?
All right. Joey's taking a hit here.
You look down at your arm and it looks like the skin is sort of ripping itself apart a bit.
I don't like that.
Don't think many would. But that brings us to Joey. So you're now about roughly 20 feet back from where you just were. You've gone through inky blackness to just reappear behind Jane. Your arm is searing in pain.
Yeah. Wow, Joey's had a lot of stuff happened just now. Like he's pretty sure he heard the sword talk a little bit ago, but he's not sure. And they all got called kids, and he was gonna point out that we're all big, so not to call us kids. But then he fell through this portal. There's the shadow. His arm's all messed up. And is the guy who teleported me within distance? Can I get to him?
Yeah, like I said, 15, 20 feet roughly from where you just were. So you were in range with both of them at that point. Yeah. So you're only 15, 20 feet away.
I think Joey's just kind of mad that his arm's hurting. So he's just like, you, I'm going to get you. And he just runs at him and he's going to attack him with his sword.
Absolutely. Give me a roll. And as you do, you hear in the back of your mind, you hear no, if we thought about this, we may actually be able to. No, you're going to hit. Okay.
That is a 22.
22 hits. And now I'm assuming you're hitting the one that just touched you?
Yes.
Cool. Go for it. Roll me some damage.
Oh, no, that's another attack. Sorry. Let me do the damage.
D20 damage. Whoa.
Oof.
That is a 12.
Lovely.
And I'm also going to use my Hills Tumble feature which means I can give him the prone condition.
Awesome. Okay.
So imagine he comes up, Joey's like not really that great with the sword yet. Like, his dad won it in his raffle and just kept it on the mantelpiece for a long time. He wasn't allowed to touch it. So he's only got it. So he comes up and kind of misjudges it. I think he smashes his hands and the pommel into the dude's head and just smacks him to the ground, but doesn't actually hit him with the blade at all.
Lovely. You take a fair whack there, and they go down to one knee, panting.
You have the right to remain silent.
Geist, back to you.
Back to me. All right.
One's down on one knee. The other one, that's the one that put Joey through a teleport, basically.
So which one has the guiding light? Is it
guiding bolt? Would be the same one. That one's been hit a heap of times. The other one has not been hit at all.
So down on one knee is the one who's been hit a few times with the guiding bolt as well.
I'm gonna make it easier for you. Beatrice hasn't been hit.
Yep.
Keith has been hit 3 times.
So Keith is down on one knee. Cool.
Yes. There you go.
Can we do some real cool right now?
Do it. Consider the shark
pitch it
tank.
to
Pitch it to me.
Hello, sharks. Picture this. So Geist is gonna run up. He's gonna use Keith as a little vault.
Okay.
He'll attack Beatrice with an attack.
Yes.
And then I'll come by and do a Fire Boys bonus attack to do like a split kick between them both. One kick into Keith's face and the other into Beatrice's face.
Okay, I see it. I see the vision. Here. Give me an acrobatics. And I'm going to say over a 15, and you can get advantage.
Oh, so close to being an 18.
That's an, yeah. So that's what was it, Derek?
That's an 8.
Cool. So 8, I'm going to say you're going to be able to do it, but no advantage. We're just flat rolls.
Cool. So sickle attack into
But
Beatrice.
you do get advantage still on any roll on Keith.
So that's a 21 on Beatrice.
Lovely. That'll hit. Roll me some damage.
Beatrice takes 7 damage. Flurry of blows. All right, so this one is on Keith first. So we'll do attack with advantage.
Okay.
That is a dirty 20.
Yeah, that's going to hit.
For 8 on Keith.
Yeah, that's going to hurt him.
And then Beatrice cops a crit.
Oh my god.
Geist is the goat, bro.
Oh my god.
Don't even need the rule of cool here.
No, literally.
For 10 damage on Beatrice.
Cool.
So Beatrice is 17 damage and 8 for...
Yeah. So
Keith.
what does it look like when Beatrice goes down?
So you got Geist running over, does a slash with his sickle,
Yeah.
then he keeps turning, kick to the face, and then kick to the face of Keith as well. So, do you want me to grab a potential action figure, try to act it out?
I think we're good.
Yeah, I got it.
Hands reach.
Joey's watching in awe as this happens, just slack jawed.
I think everyone is the prowess of Geist darting around, and everything he touches ends up hitting the floor. And you watch again as they sink into the floor in that black pool mess. Down they go. And Keith's standing there, puts hands up and opens hands as if to drop their sword. And the sword puffs into smoke. And goes, hey. What do you want? Now, I will note that it is Jane's turn in initiative.
Okay. So hypothetically, she could just still try to beat him up.
This is entirely up
She
to you.
could. Jane is gonna walk over, and so it's Keith in there, and Joey is next to Keith,
Yes.
and Nim is next to Keith.
And
Geist is next.
everyone's
Literally
everyone's
everyone's
there.
there.
Wins is
Okay.
on the floor after screaming.
Right. Sorry, buddy. Jane's gonna join everyone else. This is still initiative. Anyway, yeah, whatever. She's gonna reach really, really, really high up and put her hand on Joey's shoulder and will cast Cure Wounds on him.
Lovely.
Yay!
Yeah.
That's a
Whoa.
13.
Yeah,
How
wow.
bad for you, Joey.
Thank
I
you.
don't think she even reaches your shoulders.
Elbow.
Just like your elbow, just pat it, and then she'll, I think, in preparation, take out her mace and point it at Keith, and that's
Okay.
all she'll do.
Keith a bit. Now. Don't be rash. Right, we're working on orders here. And Nim, it is your turn in initiative if you want to act, or anyone can act at this point.
Oh,
Nim, it is your
okay.
turn in initiative.
All right. I want to cast Zone of Truth.
Now, it is specified in there that you know whether a creature succeeds or fails on this save, so I'll roll it
Okay.
for you.
Mm-hmm. Speed of 13.
That is
8.
8. So, it goes now. We're working on orders. A little bit of fun. Mostly orders. Don't kill me.
He makes
Okay.
a good point, guys.
Where's the kid?
Now, which kid would you be referring to?
There's multiple.
I think his name is Gar.
Oh, you mean the one that had that little sky mark? That was adorable, by the way. The way he wanted to be a hero. Oh,
Yeah, it was. Hey, where is he?
He's wasting time. Answer
Oh,
the question,
where
please.
he's in these caverns as well.
Where?
In these caverns.
Whereabouts is your shadow?
Oh, I haven't had one for ages. Friends dealt with that. Kind of weird, actually.
Why?
Progress, of course.
So your friends dealt with that? So we said?
The Forenze, right?
Oh, I really
Forenze.
thought because my friends didn't take my shadow. They were real cool.
Seems like
Actually
they're not,
popped out
know what?
of Jane's shadow earlier.
yeah, it sounds a lot like they're not ready for your progress, is what that sounds like. It sounds like they're holding you back, mate.
I don't know about that. I'm not down in, well, I am down in Spooky Cave right now, but I'm not like gambling down here like you guys. Like that's a bad look.
What's a little bit of gambling between friends?
No, that's what I say to that. Gambling is bad.
He like leans in conspiratorially to Geist. He like looks up at him and he's like, "Oh, God, how scary are you?"
Geist is gonna put him in a chokehold
Damn!
and just be like, "Boy,
We've established he's in the caverns.
Where in the caverns?
Oh, right. No. If you follow this one down for it's only a couple of minutes. Forenze was keeping watch on the carriage. Well, the carriage was broken, so he's not watching the carriage. He's watching where the carriage.
Are you going to go and warn him that we're coming?
I'm currently in a headlock, and I don't see how I would do that. But if I wasn't, yes.
Do you value your relationship with your family?
Family's a strong word. See, Forenze likes to push progress, and progress is progress beyond the familial bonds, which we relinquish.
If you value your relationships, you will leave and you will not come back.
I don't know if you're picking up what I'm putting down, but I can't really do that. I am on orders, you see.
Can I order you to do anything?
No.
Joey, how do you feel about murder?
It's not necessarily pro murder.
Now, don't be hasty. All right. What's a
Vice
little?
grip gets a little bit tighter.
Jane also
that.
prods her mace a little into his like side.
He's like, now. Look, I am no fan of death. Myself, I would prefer if we didn't do that. I don't think Forenze would be too happy about it, to be honest with you.
Why has he taken the boy?
The progress, of course. We need subjects, you see.
What are you trying to progress?
Well, I mean, look, so the races have been stuck in this sort of just ever state of being. And we're looking for that sort of next step. You see, like my shadow gone, see how we can jump around. My sword. He puts his hand up and the sword appears again in his hand. And as it does, guys, do you feel that pain in the back of your head again?
Do we notice anything from Geist when he feels this pain, by the way?
Do I twitch? Is like enough to make me like twitch or?
I think
Or
it's
just, like, shudder or?
like I mentioned before, it's more like a longing. You want to go to the shadow.
Is the sword still in his arm or?
He's still holding it up, but it's not threatening at all.
Nah, I'm gonna push him I'm gonna like mush his face on the ground. Like not like to kill him, but just kind of like the sword comes out. I'm just gonna pin him further into the ground.
It puffs into smoke. And when it does, you get the urge to grab that smoke.
No, I won't. It's tempting, but I won't.
Is Keith in a shadow currently?
I would
In
say
one of
yes.
ours?
I would say he'd be in Geist's shadow at the moment, yes.
I'm curious. Jane will take her staff that has the little orb of light on it and like try to put it where the shadow is and see if anything happens to Keith when a part of the shadow is like gone from the light.
Give me a Arcana.
Oh, okay.
or perception. It's entirely up to you which one you want to do.
I'll do perception. It's a lot better.
Cool.
Damn, that was a cool idea.
And I was 11 anyways.
11. All right, cool.
Also, thank you.
You notice that he stutters a second. Like his like movements, his breath, everything just stops for just that split second. And I'll let the rest of you make a perception check, except for Geist, because I think he's too close to this.
Oh, that's an 18 for Joey.
Oof.
That's a 24 for him.
Whoa.
Sees everything. Sees into
Okay.
What do I behold?
So, both of you would notice that Keith's foot is half stuck in the ground now. And I think you both, just watching them fight before and dip in and out of people's shadows, would notice that he was probably halfway to trying to escape through Geist's shadow. And then with the shadow gone from the light, got caught.
Okay. Can I cast sleep on him?
Yeah, absolutely.
Actually. Oh no, I'll cast sleep. Yeah, I'll cast sleep.
Go for it. Cast sleep.
All right.
Is there anything any of us want to learn before we put him to sleep over here? No one?
No, I was just going to threaten him.
Easier to arrest him if he's asleep.
You can't sleep. He gets a
yes.
wisdom save on this one.
So yes, each creature 5-foot radius did a wisdom succeeded on a wisdom saving throw, which is 13 for me. Ooh.
He rolls a nat 20 and gets a 22.
Okay.
So you yet again, similar to the way the command hit, you feel the spell take shape. It takes shape correctly.
Okay.
But for some reason just does not take hold.
Are we out of order?
Yeah, this is all out of initiative now.
Can I hit him non-lethally and just pass him out?
Absolutely. Yeah. Yep. I won't make you make a roll because I think with Geist holding them in place, you'd be able to, execute that pretty easily.
Okay, I want to take the hilt of my short sword and just like I kind of I'll walk up to like kind of get into his face, like my big bug eyes kind of doing a mourn over, and I look kind of broadly where his temple is, and I'm just gonna give him a hard boost, a little donk on the head.
That's great.
Yeah, right on the temple.
Pistol whip with this thing to the temple. Amazing.
So you pistol whip this guy. He goes limp. As Keith goes limp, you notice that sort of his legs relax. Everything's relaxed, and the leg comes out of the ground and is half gone, cut off, clean.
Like
Where it was
bone,
half sunk into the ground.
bone, muscle,
Yeah,
gone.
yeah,
Huh?
gone.
Okay.
Is it like cauterized, or like is it like one of those cross
Actively
sections
bleeding?
you see in a
Like a
in,
cross
in like
section,
an
no
encyclopedia?
blood, no
You see
blood,
this?
some faint black smoke, but otherwise just a clean cross section.
Ooh.
Can I?
Ew.
Find out how old he is. Count the
Is he,
rings.
wait, he took damage, didn't he?
Sorry. Yes.
Has he
let me
been
off the
bleeding?
No.
Okay,
It's-
so he
it's-
doesn't bleed.
If noticing this, I would say you notice that none of them bled.
Okay.
Oh, they just disappeared into. Okay.
Yes. I think at this point you all realize that Prince is still laying on the ground.
Oh.
And I think that's where we'll end this half.
What?